I'm on the drugs right now. I can use your love right now. But instead they tryna tear me down.
Welcome.
Y'all know who BBJ is, man. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone week's going? I feel like after the intro, we could just stop it off here because I'm feeling so good.
Oh, yeah. I got a massage this week.
Oh!
Damn, you should have wrote that one on it.
Yeah. Anyway,
How was that? What?
Honestly,
You got your beat?
Yeah.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
We gotta hear.
Oh, yeah,
we gotta hear about it. We can't.
Matter of fact, everybody look.
Oh, it's like that? All right. Oh, damn. That was clear me out? All right, so. I don't know, cause I told you how I was feeling like a few days. I was watching this dude getting like a haircut video, and like this Indian dude was like slapping him on the head, and he was a traveler, so it was like foreign haircuts. And so seeing that, I was like, oh yeah, I want to get a massage. I don't know why, I just saw it, and I was just like,
No, you said I want to get my beat.
I thought I wanted a massage, right? I was like, I want a massage, but then I was like, all right. In my head, as a reward, right? Because I haven't been like watching porn, like I've been done with that, or like getting rid of the thoughts, right? So I'm more out of it to where I'm able to like choose. I'm like, okay, I think for a reward, I can go get my dick beat. It's not me beating my dick, so it's somebody else, you know.
Asian lady.
Yeah, and that's the cool part. So
That is
The real question is, how long did you last?
Not
Since
long
you have
enough.
been watching.
not long enough. No, it was actually I wasn't mad because I walked in knowing like, hey, this is for me. I'm not trying to be tough about it. Like,
How did you find one? Like,
Well, tell about the two misfires.
Yeah, it has some misfires, man. So
You're gonna walk us through it.
yeah. So I was like, all right, so yeah, I want to get a massage, but as a treat, I want it to be somebody else. Plus, you know, I thought about like, is it weird that I'm paying somebody to do that? And I was like, nah, because dating is the same thing, honestly, when you think about it. So, and it's just,
exactly the
I know
same.
what I'm here for, you know what I'm here for. It's more of a streamlined process. This is, you know, we both know what's going on. Easier that way. All right. So, I went online. I went on Reddit. Fucking Reddit.
Reddit,
All
man.
right. Yeah, really dope.
He's like, I highly recommend.
What's the name? What's the name?
I can't tell you too many names. I think statute of limitations might still be open on this, so I don't want to be too admitting shit. But found one, cool. Went to there. She looked at me and was like, "Oh no!" Kind of like on her face. It was like right when I walked in, it was like, "Nah." So it's kind of already like a weird ass thing. It's like a storefront type shit, right? So first one's mistrial. It's honestly a long story. So first one mistrial. Second time I went to a different location. She's like, "Nah, you got to call back, get an appointment." Mistrial number 2. I was asking them. I was like, "Hey, you think I should go like a third time?" Like,
But it seemed like you needed to know like a fucking code word because you were telling me you
It-
went to
yeah.
the cafe and she's like, "Oh, you have an appointment. Come back later." And then you
Yeah,
came
yeah.
back later,
Yeah.
and then you have to like order at a cafe or some shit. That's some
what I'm
undercover
doing.
shit,
It
bro.
was
That's
some undercover shit.
You gotta say a fucking code, some ticket shit, or you
Yeah,
gotta look
yeah.
that
She was
up.
like, "Did you pay already?" And I was like, "Oh,
See-
no." And I was kind of confused.
You asked
so-
for a membership, like a monthly.
You sound like the gym and shit.
Yeah, no.
Got to build rapport.
Yeah, so if you want to do it, call first if they got a phone number. Call first so you can hear them. So if they speak like bad English, good. That's good. That's a good
You
spot
getting
to
your
go.
dick beat.
Yeah, that's a good spot to go to. So no, I called one, and so then I was at first it was bad English. I couldn't understand what she was saying, and it was like the phone was breaking up too. And so I was like, "Hello," and she's like, "No, no." I'm like, literally not understanding anything she said. I'm like, "Hello." Like, what's up? Like, anything? And my heart's beating. It's thumping through my chest because I'm kind of nervous. Like, I've never done this before. Like, I'm like little kid type shit in the head about it. So, and she's like, all right, like, who is this? Hello? And I'm like, okay, I think I have the wrong number. And she was like, no, you want service. And
But now you're in the right place, you nasty
I was like, yeah. Do you take appointments? She was like, you come now or later. And I was like, you take appointments? You come now or later? I'm like, later. Okay, bye. And just hangs up the phone. I'm like, all right, we're in there. but that was one of the misfires. So then found another one. This one was in the hood. So I'm like, okay, I have a better chance because
You getting your dick beat.
Yeah,
That's
have
dick
a way
beat
better
central.
chance. So
Well, you're either getting robbed or you're getting the shit you want, bro. It's
yeah,
one of the two.
yeah. So
Your
third
semen's
time,
getting robbed.
yeah. Third time's the charm. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I gotta go through with it now. So found a spot, went there, same routine, right? She was like, oh, you've been here before? And I was like, yeah. She's like, how old are you? I'm like 25. So now I know the lies. I know like I'm kind of up on game type shit. And so she was like, you called earlier? I'm like, yeah. Anything I didn't want to answer, I'm like, well, I don't understand what you're saying. So she's like, okay, like all right, looking at me, and so she's prices, whatever. The second, so honestly, I was telling them like after the first 2 mistrials, like in my head, I'm just imagining like what does the back look like? Cause I'm like I'm just playing it up like what is this scenario like? Cause it's such a weird ass like concept in your head, you know.
They
I
beat
thought-
your dick on like a laundromat.
I don't know. Like, who knows? Like, I thought it'd be like a GTA mission, right?
It's just a bed.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, what if it's one bed? Bro, I went to one. It was like a hotel, weird as fuck. And so she was like, or like she texted me. She was like, "You black guy?" I was like, "Yeah." Like outside the window, I was like, "Yeah."
Oh,
she
I
was
see.
like, "Sorry, no service." And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Damn.
So like, it's kind of that's how the first 2 were too. So it was weird. Like
Damn.
whole thing. I called one. She was like, "Yeah, we don't do black guys." She was like, "You black guy?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, we don't
Whoa.
do that." So I'm like, "Damn, like what does it take for a guy to get a
This
hand
shit's
job?"
too big.
Exactly.
This shit's too
Hey,
big.
get it too
Dick
tight.
bro.
I
That's
never thought it
crazy.
would be racism in the massage parlor industry, you know? So I'm like, okay, now I just got to find a place off. So now, found one, get paid the money. So now the door opens. I'm like, oh, I'm in, I made it in, right? It's just like, of course, it's 2 ladies just working there. There's never like too many people. It's not like a real massage parlor. They don't have like a spa or like a jacuzzi or people walking around with towels on and shit. It's just like a storefront, 2 blocked off rooms, and just like a massage table, right? You got some weird ass music and shit. So I lay down. It's cool. She starts massaging my back. At first, she was kind of like weird about it. Like she just kind of weirded out. Like it's a weird ass situation. And she still asked me, like, "How old are you?" And I'm like 25. So
Like you said, bitch, you see the beard? Stop
yeah,
playing.
she wanted to make sure I wasn't too young. And she started asking me questions like what do you do? Like you live at home, stuff like that. And she started kind of like warming up to me, and the massage started getting better. I'm like, okay, like she started, and she starts playing with my hair. Like she had never seen my hair. She was like, "You do this every day?" And I was like, "No." Like she was like, "You do this every week?" Every week? I'm like, "No." And so I'm just we started laughing and shit, having like a little rapport. And so she's like, "You nice." Like she knows, like I'm just chilling, right?
You're at a game.
Yeah, so, exactly. So and then
The whole time she knowing in 30 minutes I'm gonna beat this nigga's dick.
that's why like it was kind of cool.
She feeling you out.
Yeah, so and she was like, "Oh, you got muscles, like you work out every day." I'm like, "Yeah, like So I'm just
Like they tired. Come
Yeah,
on,
they
get to
tired,
it.
Or you be cheesing at that point, like like
no, I'm just breathing. I'm just like, okay, like the whole time I'm just in my head, like I can't believe, like this is not happening, but not like psyched out as a kid, but just breathing, like okay, cool, relax, like you're gonna get dick beat, whatever, but just be in the moment, be present. That was what I was telling myself the whole time, be present. And so
You was getting a present.
yeah, exactly. I was getting a present, service, a present to myself. So after she was like, okay, turn over. So then I turn over, she starts going, right?
Wait, turn over like.
So she turns you over.
She didn't give you a normal massage?
No, she gave me a normal
Okay,
massage,
okay.
but then she was rubbing my booty cheeks too. That shit was that shit was pretty funny.
I'll be ticklish. I'm too ticklish for that.
Yeah, I was like,
You
this is
clenched
new.
up? You clenched up? No.
For the first, no, I was actually just so relaxed. That's why I was like, I wasn't tensing up on purpose. Like I was telling myself in my head, like, don't act like you're new to this. Like act like you've done it before. Just relax, be present. So I was relaxed. And yeah, she scratched my booty cheeks, and I was like, oh, this is new to like naked massages and shit. So then eventually, after she was like, okay, turn around, and so she actually gave me a real legit massage. Like she massage like upper body part, and so then she was like, okay, like it's time. I'm like. Right? like I take care of you.
Yes,
So-
please.
Yeah, like I take care of you. I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, you tip. I'm like, yeah. So okay, cool.
No, you getting a
That
tip.
ain't the only tip.
You gonna cook this sauce?
Is this illegal?
No.
Nah, cause they got it in Vegas. That shit's normal as
I'm
hell.
saying like,
He
if
was in
if we
Vegas
talking
doing it.
about this. Like, am I gonna get arrested?
No. If you're in Vegas, it's cool.
Either way, fuck it.
We'll put a disclaimer at the,
Yeah, disclaimers.
Yeah.
Allegedly. This all allegedly happened. So she goes on, and so she starts.
Question. Was your shit like soft at first? Cause like, did it take a second? Cause I feel like my shit would have stayed soft for like a whole 10 minutes. I'd be nervous.
No.
The whole new
Yeah,
hand.
Uncomfortable,
dude.
bro. Uncomfortable.
No,
I see why you were
that's
nervous. Cause I would have been nervous.
I
too.
wasn't nervous. It was
Were
more
you
so
high
like-
first? Were you high going in?
Yeah, just a little bit. I
Yeah.
was more in my mellow stage. That's why I didn't. It wasn't more nervous. It was a voice that's like a nervous voice, like oh my god. But I'm just like chill, bro. like we know what we doing, bro. Just chill. I got you. I'm taking care of you. Relax, type shit. So yeah. So it wasn't any more questions.
Yeah, she oiled it up or what? Like, what was it?
Yeah.
Anyways, fine. Now let's get into the actual mechanics.
So look, I heard it right. I'm just listening, eyes closed. Oil right one time. Okay, got the arm. Goes back, gets some more oil, hair squirted, right? Gets the other arm. Oil, right? Gets the legs.
She's oiling your arms.
You know what I'm saying? This is like the massage, right? I'm just
Oh,
listening,
okay,
right?
okay.
So I'm just listening, right? So oil for all these different parts of the body, right? Rubbing my chest. So now I'm like, okay, she hits all the spots. She goes back and gets some more oil. I'm like, ooh. Ooh.
Dirty dog.
I know where this oil is going. All right. And yeah, I mean, to spare the details, like I said, it didn't last that long. I was very relaxed.
She was a pro.
Yeah, she was a pro, and she was oh. It got her off guard. She was like, that's a lot.
She probably was feeling good. She's like, you should have seen the last guy.
But to preface this though, like I haven't like thought about it like sex. Like anytime I think about it, I'm like, no, get it away. So I've been practicing like not thinking about it, not looking at porn, not beating my dick for like over damn near like 2 months. So that's like my mindset. Like I haven't even touched my, like I'm just straight up just going in new. I wasn't trying to be tough. Like if I wanted to, I would have beat off before I went and then made her sit there for like 10, 15 minutes, like really struggling or like yeah, just looking at
My
her.
arm hurts.
Yeah. Like nah, like she wants to get in and get out. Like so I'm like, okay, cool, because I'm gonna get in and get out. So right after she was like, okay, cool, clean me up, real nice, gave me a hug.
I have
All
a
right,
question.
gave me a hug. So
That's nice.
So then I looked up online like how much people usually tip, and it's usually like 40, 60, 20, like no, like it depends. So but really like $40. I gave her 100. So she went over there.
Are you dirty?
So cause she was like nice about it, and we at first she was tense, but then she kind of loosened up and she was cool. Started getting more into the massage. I gave it to her. I heard her count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She at first though she was speaking like I don't know what language it was to the lady in the back, and she was like pretty much like I don't know what it was, but I'm guessing like this motherfucker walks in like this like whoever this is, like, I don't know who this dude is. He's new. Do you know who it is? Like you know black dude whatever. Like I don't know if they said black dude whatever. Sure. I'm leaving that part out. Probably not, but probably. But then after she counted, she ran back out, went to the other lady that was in the back. It was like said something, came back, come, like yeah, like she was so happy, like super happy. Showed me the other lady. The other lady was like, she was telling like, yeah, this is the guy type shit. Like this is the one I was telling you about. Yeah, this is the one that gave me 100. She was like, next time you come, you call one of us. Like my name is this. Like you're like, and at first she was like, do you know anybody's name? I'm like, no.
Oh, you
So I'm
fucked
just lying,
up
like,
though.
I know you set an early precedent
You
of
fucked up.
tipping well.
Because now every time you go back, they're gonna expect that same 100 ball.
But I'm not gonna go back every week. This is gonna be like not even a one. This is like what once in a lifetime. Or if I do it again, it's just like whatever. Type
Come
shit.
on, bro. We know she gonna be your girlfriend in this month.
Shit, maybe.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So like when you finished, did she let you just bust on your chest, or like she put
Yo,
a
I
towel
know,
down
but
or
she-
something like?
No. It was just straight up.
Or did
like,
she just have your shit straight up in the air and it was just zooting out?
Hit the ceiling.
Because that's
No,
fucking.
I don't know. She didn't. It didn't like hit me in the face or nothing like that.
Well, yeah, I figured.
Yeah,
they hit
no,
you
or
in
not
the
on my
face.
chest, whatever. I don't know, cause my eyes was closed. Whatever
Oh.
direction it was in, it didn't hit me that bad, and she cleaned me up real nice.
Bro, imagine like people who don't tip well. She just aims it at their chest, bro.
Probably get some weird ass people.
Hey, how come
Yeah.
the whole time Jose looked hella interested, bro? He looked like he was gonna try to. He's like, yeah, I heard, bro. As soon as you're ready, he's like, wait, ready? Oh, okay, bet. And then he woke up as soon as the shit
She's like, my
started
people
going.
talk to your people.
Yeah. It was a cool ass experience. I did it for the experience though, more so than just like.
So here begs the question: would you pay for pussy? Like a real bad bitch, like your type and everything. Like
Yeah.
this is the one I actually want to fuck. Like
Honestly,
I want to
no.
fuck. Personally, no.
Not at this point. And that sounds crazy paying for a hand job and saying I won't pay for pussy, but no.
No, I understand.
different.
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
yeah.
I understand.
I wouldn't.
Because you paid for a service. You got a full body massage. And
Yeah,
then
that's part of the
you
body.
just got finished up
Yeah.
at the end. You know, like that sounds delightful. Can't
But
even
it was
lie.
kind of weird because like the sensation of it like didn't really hit me that much. It was like, oh, that's a nut. Like I haven't. So it was like it was weird. I was I forgot what that feels like. All right, now on to like my other shit. I wasn't how I used to be when I was just like, oh, I gotta do that again. Like gotta get another nut. But like it was just like the body sensation, the physicality of it wasn't really as deep as it used to be.
Bro, did she like moan or anything? Make any
No.
noises?
Nah.
Because I was watching what's it called? Minorities. They have this one video that they go to Vegas and they go get a hand job, one of the guys, and they like he has a spy cam and shit. Obviously, they're not showing her giving the hand job, but she was going at it for like a while, and she's like, "Damn, my hand hurts and shit." And she's like, "How old are you?" And she's like asking all these things, but yeah, like she starts moaning in the video, like just to
Oh,
get
just
him
trying to
off.
get him
And I
off,
was like,
yeah.
damn, that's wild.
Yeah, but they're not trying
He
to
was
be there
like,
all
where
day.
was that? Like direct me to that location.
So Dale, when are you going?
Man, I'm going. I already booked my fucking appointment, bro.
Hell yeah.
I told her I was giving the story, bro. I pulled out my phone. I was like, shit.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Bruh.
That's wild. So did anyone else have anything anything
Nothing
happen
top
this
that.
weekend?
My weekend is not top
Nigga,
that
I
shit,
play
bro.
basketball. Yes, I don't know what the fuck you want me to say.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
my
Yeah,
weekend,
that-
I not shit. Yeah,
We did the You Got a Minute podcast.
Oh, we got another one coming up. Too.
Yeah, we
Yes,
about to
sir.
go again on
Yes.
Sunday.
We
It was
did.
dope.
Oh, so okay. Then two things. We did shoot that exactly. The 1 minute
Yeah.
podcast. Y'all will see on Sakibi Comedy's
It's
platform.
not 1 minute. You Got a Minute.
Oh, okay.
We got to preface that right.
Yeah, okay. The You Got a Minute podcast. It was fun.
I'm just trying to tell you now.
Girl, I'm off the drugs right now. I could use your love right now, but they steady trying to tear me down. I just wanna tell you now.